What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Joni Mitchell, and we're returning to Clouds, 1969. Thank you once again to Nikola. And the next track is Chelsea Morning. I assume we're talking Chelsea as in the west side of London, in or around Fulham, I believe. Certainly those two football clubs are rivals. But yeah, I know it's a very upscale part of London. I'm aware that it has a particularly high percentage of Americans who live there. It's like over 5% of the population, something to that effect. But yeah, so on the surface of it, my expectation is that we're talking about the type of morning one might experience in Chelsea. Now, that could be more typical of Chelsea, or it could be an anomalous Chelsea morning. I suppose that could be someone's name, but my expectation is that we're actually talking about the place and a time of day, so I'll see what I can pick up on the first listen. This is Joni Mitchell. The track is Chelsea Morning, and it's from her 1969 album, Clouds.
Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I heard was a song outside my window, and the traffic wrote the words. It came a-ringing up like Christmas bells, and wrapping up like pipes and drums. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on the day, and we'll wear it till the night comes. It was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I saw was the sun through yellow curtains and a rainbow on the wall. The red, green and gold to welcome you, crimson crystal beads to beckon. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on a day. There's a sun show every second. And the streets are paved with passers-by, and pigeons fly, and papers lie, waiting to blow away. Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I knew, there was milk and toast and honey, and a bowl of oranges too, and the sun poured in like butterscotch and stuck to all my senses. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on the day, and we'll talk in present tenses.
Not past perfect.
When the curtain closes and the rainbow runs away, I will bring you incense owls by night, by candlelight, by jewelry, if only you will stay. Pretty baby, won't you wake up? It's a Chelsea morning.
Her songs have so much minute detail about the visuals, the audible atmosphere, someone's thoughts and what's in their head. Indeed, the first line was it first thing that she heard, and then the next verse was first thing that she saw, and the first thing that she knew was the final verse. And such detail, again, the color or the apparent texture of the sunlight coming in, the sign that she sees through the blinds, a song that's playing but that's sort of interrupted by the trucks or the lorries moving about and sounding like pipes and drums, which I assume we're talking like bagpipes and drums, like, marching, like military sounds. And then, but she's talking about like making it a day, and at the end I think she was talking about candlelight, so it felt like we were maybe going through the course of a day, but the streets filled with people, passers-by, a paper blowing in the wind. It's like so much detail. I don't know if it really is just a series of audible, visual, and cognitive vignettes, or whether there's actually a narrative thread that ties through it all, but it feels like it could literally be someone just writing in their diary about what they saw, heard, and thought on a particular day and morning in Chelsea. And indeed, I suppose if it's called Chelsea Morning, it's probably condensed to the early hours of the day, but yeah, it was a really fascinating amount of detail and a very vivid scene, even if I don't quite know what I'm looking at, hearing, or thinking. So incredible. Again, I remember the song about the taxi driver, and suddenly she's in getting thrown out of the cab, and it was like there was so much detail, and I didn't quite know what was happening. It feels like that was the case here, but maybe less personal narrative and more environmental or atmospheric. So yeah, fascinating tune lyrically, a sort of again, like acoustic but more upbeat type of, singer poet type of song. A little less, what's the right word, not forlorn, but a little less pensive and thoughtful, and just more peppy and cheery, and not manic, but just very intensely cheery. So yeah, just a crazy tune. I wonder what people have to say about this one. You let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.